Hello again, I am John, and this is yet another episode of Let's Play Stellaris 3.8 Machine Intelligence. Previously, we converted a number of worlds to machine worlds and annexed the Hive space and distributed their pops around our worlds. So we have, we're working on restoring the Sentry Array. We have about 8 years left on it. It's going to be 4 years. We have 3 traditions left in politics before we get another perk slot. It's going to be 4 years for one of them, and then I think we'll probably spin up more Unity and speed this up a little bit. So, but call it 12 years-ish. I'm thinking maybe we do Master Builders, and then we can also restore the Science Nexus and start building our own Science Nexus. And then we'll do Galactic Wonders after politics. I think we have time. It is 2300, so the mid-year, or the mid-game has begun. But we still have plenty of time for a Dyson Sphere or a matter decompressor to give us positive return on our investment. It is worth noting that the, but yeah, so let's do it. Let's taking Master Builders. And then we can kick off restoring the Science Nexus immediately, which will slow down those traditions. There was something else. Right, so megastructures, when completed, have significant, and that dropped our runtime here to, what's that, like 5 years instead of 8? So when it says plus 50% speed, it doesn't mean double speed. It means like 1.5. So these megastructures have energy upkeep once they're complete. We're going to want to scale up energy production, and since we have this delightful, huge, uncapped generator world, we are well equipped to do that. 50, yeah, we have lots of maintenance drones, lots of unemployment, so yeah, let's build some districts. It's 50 divided by about 5 per, so we have about 10 more maintenance drones than we really need. So we could throw down 3 or 4 of those easy. With all the organic slurry that we now have and subject taxes, so you see deposits 90, so we have 6 organic slurry deposits yielding 90 total. I think we can probably start getting rid of these hydroponics bays where we have them. I don't know what we're going to put in their place, but we probably don't need, like, producing food at this point is not helping us very much except in economy score. Yeah, we can do some resource silos. Where else do we have these? We could also think about converting some of these star bases in the middle into like detectors with a little listening post. I don't know what total range that gives us. Where to go? Plus 2 sensor range, so not that much. Probably not worth doing. So that'll reduce our food income a little bit here. We could also consider getting rid of some of these and rebuilding them, like in these nebulae, where we can build the nebula refinery, which would give us gas. Right, so I need more Unity is one of my problems. We picked up all this empire size and our Unity production hasn't scaled up with it. So we're going to keep developing our unification center here, and then we're also working on a new one here. I don't know that I want uncapped maintenance drones, but yeah, that's fine. We do want to be squeezing these excess pops out of Sidrus. We definitely don't need this many pops here doing this stuff. I mean, industry would be nice. We have enough industrial districts here. We might want to, that's as many hunter seekers as we can fit. We might want to think about alloy foundries and doing some of those efficiency upgrades. Well, they don't really they improve per pop efficiency, in that they let you, the alloy foundries do, the upgraded ones give you increased base output from fabricators, but also increased upkeep. So it's the same ratio as fabricators are at base, but it lets each fabricator count as basically 2 fabricators. Yeah, so we should resettle some pops from Citrus around. We also should be building these habitation modules to get extra districts, especially on a district-capped world. We'll probably also want those on like here eventually. They'd be pretty good on our capital. Not sure where we got this extra district. Where else did we want to resettle? Right, we wanted to resettle here from Citrus. I feel okay about our strategic resource situation. We are always going to need more gas just to shove labs, upgraded labs into places. This one can use one more with the amount of amenities it has. This one could use one. I don't really know that we... Well, okay, so we're almost capped out on our main industrial world. I'm okay to continuing to develop here with the understanding that Nupron is still kind of the primary one, because it has the orbital ring upgrade, and actually Nupron I don't think has a do I have the... There's another like +%, yeah, the resource processing center. Okay, so that is some development, some pop shuffling. It's not as much as like this is still way more pops than we need right here, and we'll want to keep shuffling them out. We could even we can do it automatically, right? As we build more jobs, some of them will go elsewhere, and we'll come back and keep squeezing that down. Yeah, this is like a reasonable amount where we can build a little bit of stuff and Memorex. Oh, okay, it's just on our capital. I didn't realize the Memorex was just on the capital. Still, not bad. We probably could... How much? We're producing 200? Yeah, we could swap in a alpha thing here. Okay, so as far as fleet, we still have a bunch of fleet cap. We're working on politics traditions. We are trying to make ourselves a power in the Senate, and this is so that we can become, well, 1, get into the council, 2, become custodian, and then that gives us lots of influence, lots of open borders, the ability to usurp the Senate or make ourselves permanently custodian, things like that. So a lot of our diplo weight is coming from fleet, and we have... I was not building fleet actively because I didn't see a need for it. It's not like we're going to go to war with anybody, but because it does give us diplo weight, I think it might be worth building more fleet. Okay, so we have battleships coming out, but even... So we're... That's weird that it says the computed weight after build is lower than the current weight. This stuff, this was all we picked up from the hive when we absorbed them. Actually, yeah, let's make them point defense. Frigates, I don't actually have a frigate design. Let's go retrofit all of that. Maybe I should have a frigate design. Stealth torpedoes are actually an interesting thought, because they're quite useful against the Tempest when we open the gates. We might not get the Tempest, but it might be useful to have, you know, a little bit of those around. They'll be pretty bad mixed in with the rest of a fleet, but we can pull them out into their own thing. How did I... Yeah. Do you really need... Yeah. Oh. Let's not delete it until we've, like, upgraded everything out of it. Okay, that's a lot cleaner. Internationally...
Incoming transmission.
I'm still not sure whether this was, like, the Picklings trying to vassalize somebody in this federation, or what the deal is.
Research complete.
Okay, that was from fragments. I was also thinking we should actually just stealth and survey this, so that once we... Okay, chosen insulting. No surprises there.
Construction complete.
Nice.
Incoming
Our main node got a more spark of genius from research speed. There were also, I noticed, I thought I saw more wormholes down here, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, these two. I don't know that we've actually sent guys to go, like, investigate these two. As far as relay network, I thought I saw a good cut to, yeah, we could do, like, yeah, if we come down this way, this gets us close to their network and also to their network, so I think we're gonna go, you're done, yeah. And that hooks us up to both of their capitals. This guy's down here. So the capital for the Stellarium's way over here. This is okay. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. Equal either way, I think. I really wish they were like. I wish there were a just to like pick a point and another point and tell the construction ship like build relays from here to there along the shortest route. It's crazy that you have to do it like that, you know, one at a time. There are amoebas in here. I think we have the amoeba pacification special project because we adopted bubbles, so we're gonna do it. So our worker ship doesn't get like interrupted by that. Darn xenophobes. Excuse me, xenophiles, you know, adopting amoebas. Okay, this is that's fine. Wow, 8 things in there? I'm surprised. Okay, so we got a bunch of Unity, which is not the worst possible outcome of the Labyrinth. Okay, Amoeba's not hostile.
Ships upgraded.
Where'd he go to do that? Oh, there's a shipyard here. Ah, that's not what I want in an L-gate station. We want... Oh, Black Hole Observatory is pretty good. I heard of Womb. Where is it? Okay, here's a wormhole. It goes... Oh! That's within my area of influence. Neat. Internal lines.
Incoming transmission.
I mean, I like the Pictlings, but if they're getting aggressive and doing weird stuff, and their vessels both want me to knock them over, I mean, I don't know. Fleet cap? Oh, it's so expensive. Our empire size may still be falling as hive pops get purged. We can just do naval cap and build more standalone fleets. Is there like a select this thing on the map option? We'll get it there, and then we'll kind of reorganize stuff.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Okay, that's the shroud tunnel over here. You don't really need to be cloaked. You'd be faster if you weren't. Oh, an enclave. Oh, I thought that was the Shroudwalkers.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
I don't care about winning this particular council vote.
Research complete.
Titans. Titans. What? That's a... Why is it making that noise? Oh, it's from the structured signals, I guess.
Incoming transmission.
Okay. So okay, no, that's still just bubbles. Maybe we send bubbles somewhere a little bit where she won't get confused with the rest of the fleet.
Survey complete.
Okay. More terraforming. Okay, the xenofungus. Wow! Wow, that's some very resilient fungus that it survives transition into a machine world. I guess it says it's an extremophile. Okay, well, that's really interesting because we have plus 33% society research, and then we also get plus 10% to everything from being a machine world. So that could be quite a science world. I wonder, yeah, did anything on fact survive? No, none of its science features did. Okay, there's a wormhole that lit up. So that's how they got back in here.
An alien empire has established communications.
So these like merchant guilds and stuff, they sell strategic resources. Wait. So there's another enclave I haven't met? Okay, but we already know where that wormhole goes now, because we saw it from the other side. So how about you go meet these guys? Where'd they go? Yeah, here. Okay. Maybe they'll be a useful enclave. At this point, we're kind of running out of useless enclaves. Not that, like, the merchant guilds are bad, but they're not... I don't know. They're not great. So here we're getting more districts as our habitation modules come online. Our unity is up to 2K. Okay, so this is a pre-FTL event where they want us to go respond. I forget what the deal is with this. Science ship in orbit. We can do that.
Research complete.
Gateway travel. Code breaking could be nice. We don't have as much intel as we might like. On like all these guys over here. Or not the Chosen for that matter. We don't need survey speed. We don't really encounter all this. Yeah, let's do that. Although I guess the sentry array will obsolete some of that pretty soon here. More surveyor finds from the relic. Okay, so is this survey complete yet? Yes, good, okay. I guess we could have just left and, well, whatever.
Hostile
Okay,
fleet
there's...
engaged.
Wait. Is that another enclave? Did I just, like, research better sensor tech or something? I'm really confused about why this is suddenly happening now. Okay, I don't know what was up with that. Okay, so we got the, let's just queue up some of these projects I've forgotten about. I think we have the Zven Labs around as well too. What? I didn't. Okay.
Special
Huh.
project complete.
Society research. Not gonna complain.
Research complete.
Okay, Picklings. Okay, so the Grolfer took a bunch of space somewhere. So I guess they kind of won that one. I mean, while we're meeting everyone, we could do more sensors. Relay connections to capitals. So both of these links completed. I don't know how much I want to invest in, like, connecting this back around here to this other piece of the network. That could be a them problem, not a me problem.
Construction complete. Research complete.
These are both pretty low priority megastructures, but they are interesting from the angle of getting and keeping, well, one, like, generating lots of unity, and the other, generating lots of diplo weight to become and remain custodian. We can grab one. Let's yeah. We're getting kind of, so we're at 5 of 7, I think, on L gates. I'm wondering, so I think the plan, we'll probably spend relics to get one more, and we're almost full. And then I guess we do this one? I'm not sure we're quite ready yet to open the L gates. And advanced afterburners would be pretty good. I haven't gotten any notification that other people are working on L-Gate stuff, so... Okay, so something passed. Council passed. It looks like the Theocracy is going to beat the Grillferb. Where? What? Who? Okay. Perhaps this was ill-advised. Well, we'll see what we get.
Debris analyzed.
Okay, so Cloud Lightning. And then he's gonna go research other stuff. We can turn off cloaking, it's all my territory.
Construction complete.
You can go back. He doesn't wanna go. Any of my other habitable worlds not linked up, or inhabited worlds not linked up? I don't think so. Oh, good exorcism. Yeah,
Incoming transmission.
Okay, so one of the Theocracies did make it on. I don't know if they can propose stuff though, because they're a vassal with restricted diplomacy. I guess they could probably emergency measure it over.
Has established communications.
Okay, so that's the last of the core. So the only two enclaves left are the curators and the artists, I think. So maybe finally we can get one that we actually want. I think all of our fleets are now in one place, and we can shuffle stuff around a little bit. Let's take all the battleships and make them their own fleet. Where? Yeah, okay. And then we'll merge up the other stuff into a kind of a lightweight fleet. So this is cruisers, cruisers and on down, cruisers and on down. Do I have enough? Maybe not. I don't know what happened there. It either worked out perfectly or not at all. Okay, right, so merging stuff really messed with the fleet designer. But if we transfer it all to a new fleet, maybe that'll fix it. Win in a hole, keep digging, right? There's no way this adds up to exactly 180. What are the odds? That's 160 right there. 20. Yeah, okay, so this is a little bit too much. Let's pull the corvettes and frigates out. Well, yeah. And that should actually be like, yeah, okay, about 180. And this is, I guess it was exactly 180. Holy cow. I find that difficult to believe. Why does it want to upgrade them again? I haven't researched anything new that they actually use. But like, okay.
Ships upgraded.
Weird lag.
Research complete.
Yeah, we could use more engineering research. We should do the torpedoes thing we have available though. Our energy production is back up quite a bit. Yeah. Let's go squeeze some more pops out of Citrus. Woof. 17, 15, these are crazy pops of the numbers. Okay, right, so one conclusion though was that we have a fairly full battleship fleet and then like one good sized fleet of other stuff. 180, 360, we have like 150 supply that we haven't used yet. Okay, that brings the numbers back closer to reality. We can also just disband. Well, I don't know. We're not using them. Yeah, so let's build another, or start building another battleship fleet. We still don't. Well, we got kinetic artillery. We haven't done Cloud Lightning yet. I'm kind of thinking we might, for our artillery battleship, we might do like arc emitters and Cloud Lightning. But this is also like a fine start on an artillery battleship. Fire control is, yeah, it's hard choices with the large stern. Between like fire control, regenerable tissue, and afterburners. Oh, and we have Titans. We should design a Titan as well. Looks pretty similar. I tend to go with the subspace snare, again, for the combat disengagement chance. So when you kill stuff, it stays dead. We will need more energy when we upgrade from batteries to artillery. And to build those, we will need Titan assembly yards, which take a long time to build. So for now, let's just do a mix of artillery and carriers. Yeah. Well, let's leave a little room for Titans and things.
Construction complete.
Okay, curators. That's good. They were down here somewhere? Yeah, okay. Sure. How much do they want for an Elegant Insight? 5,000? Yeah. Okay, and then we'll use 1,000 minor artifacts for the last one, so we don't need to research any more Elegant Techs. The Wraith. I haven't seen the Wraith. The Wraith is pretty annoying. Most of the Leviathans will just stay where they are, but the Wraith like starts wandering around at some point in the mid game, and then he destroys starbases and can mess up borders. Yeah.
Special project complete.
So this is probably the artists.
Research complete.
Jump drive. Yes. The other thing, I forget what the other thing was that also looked tempting, but jump drive is yes. Sentry ray. Now the lag really hits.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
So we found Vlur somewhere. We've officially met the Okay, so that's the corrupted psionic avatar through this wormhole, I think. I mean, we can send him through. Like, we're pretty sure that's what he was doing. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, okay, there he is. The machines open their borders. So what is happening with all this crap? That's the unity gain from passing things. Can we propose? Okay, we can't propose anything yet for like 5 years related to that. Do we have 40k total among our vassals? We might. And we have more ships coming out. I'm wondering if we could get like this pass, maybe. Or the Collective Waste Management 3. Some of these are actually like not vassals. Some of these are overlords who could actually vote, and all of our vassals will vote for our stuff. So we could pass this, conceivably. What about the other one? Ymor's a vassal, Regime's a vassal, Ixodar's a vassal, Corinth is not, but they're very weak. Yeah, that's a bunch of vassals who want to pass that, so that's not going to pass. This one's already in progress. We could declare the Chosen the crisis. That'd be, Can we do that? Strong support. If we have someone declare the crisis, then does that make it easier for me to become custodian? Well, let's go look at the Chosen's fleets first. Now that we have a vision. 20, 30, 45, 57, 64,000 ish, and we still don't know where their wormhole is. How about their star bases? That was not the best system to pick to look at their star bases. 10k-ish. No defense platforms. Delightful. I've never actually passed a crisis declaration before. I kind of want to. I'm sure we'll find out from whoever has their wormhole. Pacifist factions in shambles. How far to go? Well, most of the way, yeah. So the only thing that We could just withdraw our support from all these and it'll pass fairly soon. We gotta watch out for that though. So we have 35. Comfort the Fallen has 30. And we don't really know what the total voting power. Okay, alright. So again with the right in under the recessed line.
Incoming transmission.
Fleets in movement. Full on artifacts. We could do the last L-gate. We could do reverse engineer. We could do both. Yeah, sure. So it's about 77, 70, 80 total, and we have 35 just in like our vassal block. So we're getting there. Granted, that was right after somebody else passed something, so we had 25% from persistent petitioners. Yeah.
Special project complete.
There's the
The
artisans.
Empire has established communications.
Let's get them to boost our Unity production too. Where is Citrus? Yeah. Now we have another envoy that we can
Research complete.
send back. Unity would because we're getting into Unity repeatables. Okay. Assembly speed or Corvette build, maybe. On Hope Alone is a really funny name for a Corvette and frigate fleet. From Gates Opened is an ominous one for stuff that might be going into L-gates at some point. Okay, so the Hibinti have been conquered. That's a lot of Gaia worlds for whoever took that for the Euthonians. That's a little worrying.
Special project complete.
You're out of orders. Let's, The Pickling are getting aggressive. Maybe we need to go correct them. Tech Worlds. Do you have... Yeah, you don't have research assistants anymore. Oh, but there's a science ship right here. What's the war goal? Doesn't say.
Research complete.
Are they rivals? They're not.
Construction complete.
That's so weird. Fabricator output would be alright. Okay, so now we have another megastructure build slot that we're not using. Because the Sentry Array completed, and that's going to be done pretty soon too. 24 months here, and then we can do... So that's 2 years. This will be done in 3 years? About 3 years. Yeah, let's start our own science nexus, like from scratch. Let's put it somewhere fairly safe. No embassy. Is there anything else you need? You guys need, like, minerals?
Construction complete.
Okay, connected to Tebnoran, so we should get the, I'm just gonna downgrade this one and put another eco starbase somewhere else. Or an anchorage starbase somewhere else. Let's... In the nebula... Still no embassy. Okay.
Station under attack.
Naturally. How big a fleet? Less than 1,000. Probably we just send the corvettes. With an admiral, of course. And then we can upgrade some other stuff.
Ships upgraded.
Presumably that's like the new sensor package or something.
Ships upgraded.
Yeah. I'm surprised anything is using railguns. Maybe it's on the frigates. Or the starbase. Anyway. Oh! There was a... wait. Huh. Oh, piracy. Piracy in their systems, not just ours.
Incoming transmission.
Who? Okay, rebels. Rebels in the Gambians. I mean, if they win, we can vassalize them. Well, we'll give them a while, burn through their stockpiles. Yeah, I think torpedoes.
Ships upgraded.
Yeah, we're not using all of the maintenance turn jobs, so we should be able to replace one of these with industrial.
Research
Ugh.
complete.
Our vassals are rivaling the Euthonians. That will put a damper on our relations, perhaps. Flak. We may want flak for the Algates.
Research complete.
We should do Cloud Lightning. We can do Elgate. None of these are great. Let's do Cloud Lightning. Full on influence again. Okay, Okay, so this is gonna pass. Who should we raise taxes on? Or vassalize, but mostly taxes. You guys keep, like, gaining loyalty, and I don't know why. Or gaining, like, loyalty rate of change. Oh, they became protectorates, so we can't tax their research. So they became more loyal. Interesting. That was the theocracy also became a... No, they're a vassal now, but they were like waffling. Huh.
Construction complete.
Okay, so that was a relay to get access.
Research complete.
Juggernauts aren't great. We may want flak artillery. We probably want battleship hull points. I suspect we'll roll flak artillery before we roll battleship hull points again. I do kind of want to just send the corvettes to deal with them too.
Research complete.
Gateway construction is a very useful technology. More machine worlds? Maybe the interesting question at this point is what isn't a machine world? At this point, we're just buying pop assembly. Oh, this was also something else I wanted to do, was to reduce the number of jobs out here in hive space. Oh, okay, yeah. So that we don't like have lots of pops emigrating out there. Do we really want 30 fabricators out here? I mean, we could also just... What are they now? So they're fanatic militarist egalitarians. They've stopped being spiritualist, which is very interesting for their secret fealty offering. I'm tempted. How's our power relative to subjects doing? It's basically gone. It is gone. So we can pick up more vessels at fairly low risk. I think we're approaching an hour, but I'm not quite sure. We have a couple more minutes, I think. We do need more fortresses. Why are there so many pops out here? Maybe we should build the city first. I think the upgraded capital has more housing, though.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, yeah. It was railguns must have been on the station.
Hostile station engaged.
Yeah, I don't see where to set home base anymore. But it is headed back to Carcass. Oh, we could connect the relay network to these guys as well. They're almost there, but they're very small, poor. We should help them with that. Oh, I don't think we've connected this hive yet either. That's just like 2 links. Let's go find some construction ships to do that. Oh, okay, let's crap. Be easier if we build forward. Actually, yeah, we don't need that one because it's connected there. Wasting more time fixing this than it would have just there. So that's finishing politics, and now we can take Galactic Wonders. We could do Colossus Project at this point because we have Titans, but I'm not super in a hurry to go aggressive, so we can just keep building up. And we'll get Dyson Spheres next. So we have 3 pops for 2,000 alloys. That's kind of a hard sell. Let's say if we use them as fabricators, and they made 2 or 3, or even in the best case, 6 alloys per month. 2,000 alloys, 3 pops, 666. 111 months. 111 over 12 is something like 10 years? That doesn't sound so bad when you put it that way. Assuming we actually put them to efficient use. Okay, so we're getting about, what, 25 amenities here. How many drone storages would we need? They're 3 amenities each. So it's like 8. We'd have to like upgrade all of these and then build 4 more, and then we could swap out that last Nexus district. I don't know that it's worth it. We have other Forge Worlds that we're developing. Let's just focus on developing these instead. And that also means we will want a ring. Any planet we like, we have to put a ring on. I think that's the rule, right? That is a little exposed. I don't know how I feel about investing there. Science Nexus Online. I don't really need the influence right now. We're still dealing with the crime problems here. Even though we've driven it down, but like the crime effects haven't ended yet. So we're about to go into total war on the Chosen.
Complete.
Oh wow, we need to actually like start restoring our gateways, since we have that option available. Archaeology skill. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Let's start the art installation. Get it out of the deck at least. Ring World. I don't know. We probably won't build Ring Worlds. We might. These are all kind of Yeah, again, getting stuff out of the deck at this point is what we're doing.
We have declared war. Spaceborne
And that gave us a bunch
life
of
form
Unity.
encountered. Incoming transmission.
So hopefully somebody will tell me how to get through the wormhole.
Research complete.
An insult from the Ymors. We had we had such a good thing going. Okay, let's pop stuff up that doesn't. Can we do like more council stuff yet? Not yet, not yet. Like another year. Will that be before? Yeah, so it'll come back into play before the next Senate session. So maybe we don't propose anything just yet. We have to remember and check in on it.
Incoming transmission.
We had open borders with the Ymors.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Am I gonna have to go check literally every
Spaceborne
wormhole?
life form encountered.
Send my poor construction ship around. Here's a wormhole. Oh. That one's explored. Okay, those might... Well, how can that be it? There has to be at least one I'm missing, because their wormholes come in pairs. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Right, gateway activation. They would offer secret fealty, but they're pledging it to... I don't know if there's anything we can do about that. That's unfortunate.
Research complete.
Okay, that's another piece of another science nexus online. We've broken 1k alloy smart and 5k science. Relic activation. We can just keep surveying. We'll just keep getting like stuff in our systems.
Incoming transmission.
Pickling's made peace with Levon. Oh. Oh, interesting. So the Pictlings... So the Ganvians proposed secret fealty to the Pictlings, and the Pictlings fought a secret fealty war with the Levon for them and won. I don't know who you guys are, but sure, we do embassies. Oh, okay, that's you guys. You're still at war. Oh, we can't... Oh, because nobody's at peace anymore, because we're all at total war. So nobody can do more vassalization. I hadn't considered that implication. I was thinking synchronicity. I'm sick of losing my leaders. There's some empire-sized stuff here that would be okay. Resettlement chance would be okay. Stability's alright. Edicts fund doesn't matter very much. The agendas I don't care about. Versatility's pretty trash. The amenities from maintenance drones seems really interesting and really good, but that's like the only good thing in this tree. Subterfuge is funny, but not any good. Domination has some other empire-sized stuff that could be good. I think we're gonna stick with the plan. Okay, so that's 2 more capitals connected. So do I have to go negotiate the Ixidar's like contract again? That's kind of annoying. I think so though. Okay, 20 terms negotiation, so we have to wait 20 months. Hey. Okay, these guys might go FTL.
Research complete.
That's fine. Gateway construction. Dysons or advanced cloaking? Advanced cloaking could be good. But I think Dysons, because we have a megastructure slot ready to use for it. We just need to research it and actually build it. And I think we'll put it like here, because there's nothing important there. Okay, anti-science ship. Did this finish? Yeah, okay. I think we do anchorages and a nebula refinery. Okay, orbital ring on beats the other Forge world down here. I think. Yeah. Oh, this isn't the other. I wanted flank. That's okay. We may get there. Flank is a little more defensible, right? Yeah, it's kind of like back in our space behind this. Yeah.
Research complete.
Do we know, did it link to anywhere? Oh, usually when you like activate a gateway, it goes somewhere. Okay. All right, and that's also within our space and near the wormhole to the Pictlings if we wanted to go fight them for all their juicy vessels. Torpedoes, ring worlds. We could start doing repeatables. I don't really have a plan for repeatable techs. Kinetics are probably okay. Kinetics, armor. We'll probably do strikecraft repeatables here. Shield isn't very good right now, but we have all crises on. So we're gonna want like all the defenses in, and then just swap them around. How much are mining stations even significant? Okay, mining stations are kind of significant to my total economy. But yeah, they're like a third of my output. I'm surprised. Yeah, we can do that. That's quick for a 10% boost to a third of my economy. They're at 29. If we do want to start building them out, we should free up some pops. And
research complete.
Did they like speed up the Senate timer? It feels way faster than it used to. So can we nominate custodian? Strong support? Yes. Yes. Nothing like creating a crisis to get yourself power. That's Stellaris, alright. That's Paradox Gaming. Ministry of Culture. Yes. And we will build it here. Have I upgraded all my stuff to jump drives yet? I don't think I have. We should do that.
Ships upgraded.
We could also start adding Titans.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, except that we have, yeah, the whole command limit
Ships upgraded.
thing. Full on. Insults from the Chosen. Alright, that's fair. Full on alloys. And we have 150 fleet cap, or naval cap to use. There's no, what do you mean I can't build? It says 144. We have that many reinforcements arriving from far away? Okay, well, whatever, we'll build it. Fine, I'll build another battleship fleet with Blackjack and Titans. And we'll delete the auto design. That's what I have. We can give ourselves a little slack.
Research complete.
These are not great. Flak artillery could be useful for the L-gates. I should build a gateway in my home system where the shipyard is. Oh, and that means Dyson's finished as well. Let's grab another idle construction ship. I don't really want to be like... We can put you on auto construction and take you off auto construction. This is even safer here. Where's the Dyson sphere? Did we not? Oh, it's in physics, not engineering. Okay. Well, I think we're at, or maybe a little over an hour. This seems an okay place to stop. We have put ourselves on the path to the custodianship by declaring a crisis and saying that we will solve it, as politicians do. Thank you for watching.